Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Beata Leah. I'm an immigration attorney at Minsky, McCormick, and Halligan in Chicago, and we help immigrants come to the United States from all over the world. I wanted to connect with you really quickly today to discuss a situation that a lot of our clients are in, and that's the question of whether or not it is wise for them to go visit their families and visit their homes in India at this time. And at the moment, we are advising against such travel. We understand that our clients from India have been waiting a very long time to be able to go back home and visit their families because of the pandemic. But at the moment, we are recommending against such travel, even if it has already been scheduled. And there's three main reasons for that. First, because of the devastating situation and the second wave of COVID in India, the consulates themselves are responding accordingly and closing and canceling appointments. So today, the consulates in Mumbai, New Delhi, and Chennai both announced that they are closing their doors to regular visa operations and will not be proceeding with H-1B visa renewal or other visa renewal appointments at the moment. Mumbai has not announced when they plan on reopening. New Delhi announced that it is presently planning on reopening on May 10th, and Chennai reopening on May 16th. However, that can, of course, change as the situation changes on the ground in India. And so those who had visa appointments scheduled, those appointments will be canceled. Now, there is a possibility of getting an emergency appointment, but these are incredibly difficult to obtain. And of course, U.S. citizens continue to be able to get services at these consulates, but regular visa renewal will be canceled at these consulates. Further, Hyderabad and Kolkata are presently resuming operations, but again, that is subject to change depending on the circumstances on the ground. And I think we should assume that at some point those consulates may also close. Beyond the consulates being closed, the other issue with travel right now is the possibility of there being a travel ban for India. When there was an outbreak in Europe, the United States responded by issuing a European travel ban. When there was an outbreak in Brazil, we responded by issuing a travel ban for Brazil. The same goes with South Africa, the same goes with China, and those travel bans continue. The one from Europe, for example, and China has now been around for over a year. It is difficult to get those travel bans lifted. And so should the Biden administration choose to place India on a travel ban list, it may be a long time before that is lifted, and it will be challenging for anyone to return to the United States, whether they already have a visa or not. Finally, logistically, it is really challenging to return to the United States from anywhere around the world because of the requirement to get a COVID test. So before anyone can come back to the United States, whether they be a citizen or a foreign national, they have to get a COVID test within 3 days of being back in the United States. Now, given that in India right now, there are hundreds of thousands of people testing positive for COVID every single day, those COVID tests are going to Indians who need those tests. And it is challenging, from what we're hearing from our clients, to get an appointment for a COVID test simply for the purpose of returning to the United States. And so, again, we are strongly encouraging our clients who have not yet left the United States to reconsider rescheduling their travel, because at the moment we are not recommending travel to India. Thank you so much.